They're gonna set up another gravity. Probably going for Muddy Waters. Life Orb Gastron, and Sinisha takes 3 turns of sleep. You just can't make this stuff up, can you? What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC dub battles, and today we're back with another BOOMBURST KOMMO-O team. Shout out to Zashi for the suggestion. This one's for you. So we've got BOOMBURST KOMMO-O, and I think this team is much better than my last one that we did before Regulation H was actually live. A lot more pressure and a lot more power on this squad. So KOMMO-O's moveset is going to be that Clangorous Soul, Clanging Scales, BOOMBURST, and Substitute. Now, Substitute is going to be very nice for KOMMO-O, as after one Clangorous Soul, our defenses will be boosted by 1 stage each, and if we transition into normal, we'll only have 1 weakness, which is the fighting typing. So behind the Substitute, I think it's going to be very tough to get rid of KOMMO-O, allowing us to go for a bunch of Clanging Scales and BOOMBURST. Alongside the redirection support from Sinisha, sub on KOMMO-O is going to be absolutely perfect, I hope. Now, BOOMBURST on this team works a lot better because BOOMBURST actually hits everyone on the field, even your own ally Pokemon. So we have a Ghost type Sinisha, which will not be affected by BOOMBURST. We have Telepathy MEDICHAM. Excadrill and Vikavolt both have the option to protect if we go for BOOMBURST with KOMMO-O. And finally, we have the Tyranitar who will be taking resistant damage from the BOOMBURST number 1. And on top of that, the Assault Vest plus the special defense boost from the Sand. Tyranitar probably going to take like a little pebble of damage from BOOMBURST. So this team allows us to go for BOOMBURST with no problem. Safe to go for free BOOMBURST at all times. I think it's a really good team to allow KOMMO-O BOOMBURST just to do a lot of damage while not having to sacrifice my own team as well. Let's see what else. So there's gonna be 2 methods that we're gonna support KOMMO-O here. So Rage Powder Sinisha and Fake Out on the Medicham. So Sinisha is pretty standard, so let's just talk about Medicham here today. It's got Fake Out, Feint, Psycho Cut, and Acupressure. Now this is where it gets insane. It's pretty interesting here. Acupressure will randomly raise one of our ally stats by 2 stages. So we have the potential to make KOMMO-O even tankier or even stronger by raising a special attack stat by 2 stages. And it's going to hit like an absolute truck with a +4 BOOMBURST. Like that would be absolutely insane. But no, I believe we cannot Acupressure a Pokemon behind a Substitute. So all the Acupressuring will have to happen before KOMMO-O clicks Substitute. So that's the only thing to consider. I think in that sense, maybe Protect will be better than Substitute here. But I just want to have some fun with Substitute and see what KOMMO-O with Substitute can do and how much damage we can output with BOOMBURST. So that's going to be a little, I'm gonna have to test that out a little bit. But Medicham also got Feint, which will break through any protects or any attempts at Pokemon that want to hide from KOMMO-O's BOOMBURST. So I think that's going to be a really nice combination between Medicham and KOMMO-O. It could be a good lead to start off with. Fake Out, click a Clangorous Soul with the KOMMO-O, and then we can start going for some Feints, or we can start going for some Acupressures to allow my KOMMO-O to do a ton of damage and be as tanky as possible. Now, the 3 other Pokemon, the 3 Pokemon that we mentioned so far, the KOMMO-O, Sinisha, and Medicham, all weak to flying types, and 2 of them are weak to ghost types. And even KOMMO-O can't hit them with BOOMBURST, only hits them with Clanging Scales. So we have Tyranitar and Excadrill to help with those weaknesses. At the same time, KOMMO-O with Overcoat will take no buffer damage, which is very, very nice, allowing the KOMMO-O, Tyranitar, and Excadrill trio to have a pretty good combination between the 3. And finally, we added Vikavolt into the mix. Helps with the water weakness that Tyranitar and Excadrill bring to the squad, and at the same time still helps with the flying weakness that the other 3 have already. And it also allows Excadrill to freely go for those earthquakes if we needed to with that levitate ability on the Vikavolt. Very nice. So very good synergy with Excadrill, Vikavolt. Very good synergy from the whole squad with BOOMBURST, KOMMO-O. I think it's a very good synergy overall without the squad. We have Hospitality on Sinisha to heal our squad up and life at the same time. And we also have the potential Trick Room option. So Vikavolt, Tyranitar, and KOMMO-O and Medicham all have no speed investment whatsoever, because KOMMO-O is tanky enough to survive a couple shots to dish out an insane amount of damage. Vikavolt, a tricking Pokemon. Tyranitar, we specialize it in bulk as well. And then the Medicham is full support as well. So the only fast Pokemon that we really have here is going to be that Sandrust Excadrill. So if we need to set up Trick Room to allow my Vikavolt or my team in general to go first, we also have the Trick Room option with the Sinistra. So that's going to be very nice for us. So this is the squad. I think the squad looks really good. A lot better than my previous KOMMO-O squad. A lot more pressure, like I said, a lot more attacking power. So we'll see how this one does. And let's see if KOMMO-O can actually do some damage in Regulation H and take over the meta in Regulation H. I know I've been seeing a couple of Iron Defense Body Press KOMMO-O sets going around, but That's pretty simple. Let's go with BOOMBURST KOMMO-O, baby. So let's have some fun with sub BOOMBURST KOMMO-O and try to get some dubs. All right, we've got to beat up Mousehold and Rage Fist Annihilate here. We've got the Primarina, we've got a Talonflame. Pretty scary stuff, if I had to say myself. Pretty scary stuff. Do I go Medicham KOMMO-O lead? Could work. Vikavolt also works pretty well here. Or do I go into Tyranitar and Escadrille here? No, I'm gonna go Vikavolt and Sinistcha. I'll try to set up Trick Room towards the late game if I can. But this turn I'll simply just go for a fake out into the just a little fake out into the that's gonna be these two though. So yeah, we're just clicking fake out here. It could be Cobra Cloak. I'm gonna Terra Normal, go Clangorous Soul. And it could be Cobra Cloak. Might be Cobra Cloak too. You know what? Let's fake out the Primarina. Yeah, fake out the Primarina. That way we won't take any damage from Primarina, because the Talonflame could potentially be Cobra Cloak and they could still get an attack off. So we're gonna let them get an attack off with the Talonflame, and we're just gonna go fake out into Primarina. Gonna ensure that fake out affects someone, and then you're gonna go for Tailwind. That's perfect. That's perfectly fine. Primarina's gonna flinch, and we're gonna get a nice little Clangorous Soul up. Gonna get a lovely +2 in special attack thanks to the Throat Spray activation as well. A little +1 in every single stat possible. And there's the +1 with the okay, BOOMBURST. And do I want to swap here? You know, I could go sub and just swap into Sinistcha and get Hospitality HP back, allowing my substitute to activate. Could work. Let's try it. Let's try it, baby. So we're gonna hold on to Medicham's Focus Sash. Could help us out tremendously in the late game. Gonna pop on through with Sinistcha. Hospitality is gonna heal up our KOMMO-O back to 167. That's not too bad. Raybird is flying through into Sinistcha. We're saying bye-bye to Sinistcha. That's a little rough. A little crit. I couldn't tell you if we died to a crit or not. Probably still did. But they're taking mean recoil there. Mean recoil. Oh, they're life up. They're not even, so I can pick them on next turn. And they're gonna Hyper Voice. So we're surviving that, no problem. We're gonna set up a nice little sub. And we're gonna start going for some overdrives, baby. I mean, BOOMBURST. Sorry, BOOMBURST. Yep, we go select the Medicham. We start going for some BOOMBURST, and it's GG's. So we're gonna go BOOMBURST here. And I can just go fake out into maybe you go fake out into the Primarina. Yeah, let's go fake out into Primarina. So we're gonna fake out the Primarina. They're probably going for Brave Bird again into Medicham this time. Yep. Focus Sash, baby. And we're kind of wasting out these Tailwind turns pretty nicely. Is the Talonflame faint? No, they didn't faint. Okay. But Boomburst is going to make sure it faints. So Boomburst is going to come out here. Medicham with telepathy. Not going to get affected by this Boomburst. And we're going to say bye-bye to both Primarina and Talonflame here. Okay. Beautiful. Look at that damage, baby. Look at that damage. And we're still behind a substitute. Still behind a substitute. No problem whatsoever. So double KO there looks very, very nice. Now, I am pretty scared if it's going to be Goldengo. Goldengo is going to be pretty tough to deal with. The first one I say I don't want to see is the first one that comes out. So Goldengo's popping out here. Alongside Rillaboom. Okay. So I'm just gonna go Clanging Scales here. And I'm gonna let Medicham die out here. I'll just shoot up a Psycho Cut. It's not gonna work anyways. Yeah, they're gonna fake out my Medicham. Say bye-bye to Medicham. Maker Rain's gonna fly through. The Substitute's gonna take that very nicely. Look at that. No damage from a normal Maker Rain there. Substitute will fade though, right? Yeah, it's gonna fade. Welcome back, KOMMO-O. Thank you for coming. Thank you for that sub. I'm gonna get a -1 in special tag. Clanging Scale is going to do good damage onto Rillaboom. Not enough. Maybe I just should have gone overdrive there. No, but the damage on... The damage on Goldengo is very nice. So we're going to come out to Vikavolt here. I'm just going to go Clanging Scales. And... T-Bolt or Bug Buzz. They could protect here. Let's go Bug Buzz. I'm gonna Terrasilize here. Who are you Terrasilizing? Gonna be the Goldengo into what? Straight Steel, okay. You're already sitting at -1, so realistically speaking, you're not doing that much damage to me. Grassy Glass is gonna go through onto KOMMO-O. We're gonna survive. Clanging Scales is gonna outspeed. We're gonna say bye-bye to Rillaboom. Oh my goodness, KOMMO-O hanging on there and outspeeding the Goldengo here is fantastic. Maker Rain's gonna fly through. That is not gonna KO my Vikavolt. We are gonna say bye-bye to KOMMO-O though. Look at that. Vikavolt soaks that no problem whatsoever. They're sitting at -2 now. Bug Buzz should be able to do enough damage to get rid of this Goldengo, and that's going to be GG's, baby. Bug Buzz comes through. We're going to say night to Goldengo. The Pokemon that I was so scared of. We took care of that thing, no problem, baby. So I'm kind of indifferent right now, like with Substitute and Protect. Like there's times like I want to protect there, but hey, we're making it work. GG's. All right, we've got a battle against an Espathra. Okay. Sableye isn't too fun. I'm not too happy about the Sableye. I know Dragonite could learn Haze as well. So a lot of interesting things that are going around here. I don't know. Do I want Escadrille here? Not really. I think if I go into KOMMO-O and Medicham, could be a safe bet. Tyranitar in the back, and then maybe Sinistcha. Vikavolt, I mean, could do decent with Thunderbolts. But they do have the Gastro there, so yeah, we're just gonna go into Sinistcha. I think we have enough damage output with T-Tar and KOMMO-O here. There's really nothing that can deal... no, there's Spathra, yeah. The Spathra and the Dragonite can do super effective damage onto my KOMMO-O. So, So that's my only thing with the Medicham and KOMMO-O lead, is that there's no form of HP recovery. After one Clangorous Soul and one substitute, we're sitting at pretty low HP. So, but that's the thing, after we get that substitute up, it becomes very hard for them to get rid of my KOMMO-O, and we can like soak up a couple shots, go for BOOMBURST, and get rid of both of their Pokemon. So it has its ups and downs, it has its trades. I think that first matchup was just a very tough matchup. It's gonna be a Spathra and this guy. So I'm actually not a huge fan of this, because they could just be going for they could just Encore me here, and I just really don't appreciate an Encore. So I just want to go behind a substitute and just... I'm just go behind a substitute, it's fine. Or actually, you know what I can do? What if I go Terra Normal? I'm gonna go Clanging Scales and Faint. Spathra might protect. No, they go for Fake Out. Oh, come on. We survive. I thought maybe his Spathra was going to protect and get that speed boost. I thought that's what they would want to go for there. But they get their speed boost regardless. Okay. So if you're going Dazzling Gleam here, you're already outspeeding as it is. See, this is where it gets tough. I might go into T-Tar here. I'm just gonna ACUPRESSURE the T-Tar. Give it a little boost. KOMMO-O, you did good enough there. You did 50% to both of these guys. Okay, these guys have just been leading for Pokemon that are just gonna not allow KOMMO-O to thrive. The last game was a Flying type and a Fairy type. Gravity. Are you gonna Hypnosis everyone? Oh my goodness, go home. Get a defense boost. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're gonna get another speed boost. I'm gonna just go for a Rock Slide, see if I wake up. I'm gonna go ACUPRESSURE again. I mean, if you want to get rid of my Medicham, be my guest, that's fine. You're gonna withdraw Sableye, so you're probably going for Dazzling Gleam here. Or you're probably just going for Hypnosis. Goldengo. Don't you just love Hypnosis gameplay with Gravity? Wow. Definitely don't want to be like you when I grow up. Oh my goodness. I mean, you're almost down with Spathra here. Kind of force a Terrasilize here and go into a knockoff. And we're just gonna ACUPRESSURE. Maybe we wake up. I mean, maybe we wake up, maybe we survive. Who knows? But T-Tar should be waking up here. We're going to be landing a nice little knockoff. We should. This is our third turn. We could be asleep this turn. It is a potential that we could be knocked out still. But hopefully we're not. Dazzling Gleam is going to fly through. Medicham is going to survive. You're going to make it rain. Focus Blast. Ooh. Love a nice little Flying Terra. Medicham is going to take a sleep. Okay. Medicham, you slacking. T-Tar, you're slacking. That's no bueno. Medicham is gone. There's really nothing I can do with KOMMO-O though, if we're being honest. Go Sinister. They're probably going for a little Shadow Ball here. No, I'll go Rock Slide this turn. I do care about getting put to sleep again. That's the thing. But I also wouldn't mind getting rid of this Goldengo. Yeah, let's go for this. If they put my Sinister to sleep, I guess it's fine. T-Star's gonna wake up here. Maker Rain's gonna fly through. We're soaking that, no problem. And good morning, Tyranitar. Well, Sinister, wait, Sinister's gonna sleep first. Sinister's asleep. Good morning, Tyranitar. Love to have you here. Knockoff's gonna fly through. We're gonna say bye-bye to Goldengo. This Spathra is very low on weakness policy. Very low on HP. I mean, a couple more buffets are gonna get rid of it. But I don't think we can afford to wait for buffets to get rid of it. I'm wondering if Overcoat, I'm wondering if Overcoat on the if Overcoat on this guy, powders and spores. No, Overcoat that won't stop hypnosis. Yeah, because it's just powders and spores. Hypnosis isn't a powder. It's a little thingy. I'm gonna Rock Slide. And I'm gonna Matcha Gotcha. Maybe we can wake up. You're gonna Will-O-Wisp me. I guess that's fine too. Baton Pass. Who are you baton passing the speed boost to? Now I have to set up Trick Room. Matcha Gotcha, please. Or the following turn, please just get rid of this guy. Sandstorm's gonna subside. We have a shot. We have a shot of picking up a KO here. Gravity returns to normal. Just gonna keep going for Rock Slides and Matcha Gotcha. Now they could be terrestrializing here, and then that could ruin my day. I'm just gonna go Trick 'em. They're gonna set up another Gravity. Probably going for Muddy Waters. Life Orb Gastron, and Sinisha takes 3 turns of sleep. You just can't make this stuff up, can you? All right, we've got a battle against Evelyn, and looking like a rough little team here. The Premier League could be pretty tough, but I think I like still MEDICHAM KOMMO-O here. There's no reason for Sinisha with Rage Powder because they have a Hyper Voice spread move. You could redirect the Moon Blast, but we could just fake it out. If they leave Rillaboom, they might be faster than me and be able to fake me out before I fake them out. But I think I like this squad. I think I'm happy with this squad. Vikavolt can get a lot of work done into many of these Pokemon. Yeah, I can do super effective onto Rillaboom and Primarina and the Hydreigon. Grimmsnarl takes neutral from Thunderbolt, and so does Incineroar. So there's potential with Vikavolt. Vikavolt could be a good sweeping Pokemon at the end. Look to get some work done with KOMMO-O, and then from there go with Vikavolt and just close the game out. So that's how we plan to play it. All right, let's go. Come on. Rilla and Primarina. Okay, that's the lead I was kind of scared about. Because their fake out might come out before my fake out. They might just go for fake out into KOMMO-O, right? Are you faking out KOMMO-O? Screw it. You fake out the Medicham. Of course. We're gonna get Clanger Soul off, but we're just gonna get Moonblasted and killed. Should have Ghost Terror'd. Because now we just died of Moonblast, right? Show me Moonblast. Oh, Ice Beam. Ice Beam. You don't even have... Okay. So I can just do this. That's even better for me. I didn't waste my Ghost Terror on Medicham. I was gonna Ghost Terror Medicham thinking that they might have faked out my Medicham, but they went for Ice Beam instead of Moonblast. I don't know why. But we can get in Sinistcha. Hospitality heal my KOMMO-O enough to the point where Grassy Glide won't KO us. And then we already outspeed the Primarina. As long as this Primarina isn't Focus Sash or something, we should be fine here. So Sinistcha's gonna come out here. Hospitality's gonna heal us up a little bit. Put us to like 96. That's perfect. More than half. We're gonna Terrasilize into the normal type and get the normal Terra boost on our Boomburst, sitting at +2 special attack. Ain't no one surviving this. I hope. Rillaboom could survive it. It has the Assault Vest. It could survive it. There's a potential. But here comes our Boomburst flying out here. Sinistcha's not gonna affect it because we're Ghost typing. Show me the double KO. Show me the double KO. Not a single one? Not a single one? How? You gonna haze? How did no one die? How? Garchomp. Garchomp is getting Terra, I believe. Ice Beam. We should survive that. We Terrasized. Nice. Okay. It's fine. In a sense. I could go just for Rage Powder here. Rage Powder Boomburst. Yeah, Rage Powder Boomburst. Why not? Could go for the Life Dew. Ooh, I could go sub Life Dew. Is that worth it? No, I don't think sub is worth it here. Or actually, substitute might be worth it. Sub and Rage Powder here. Yeah, it might be worth it. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're taking a risk here. We're gonna see the Terrasalization come out here too. Obviously on the Garchomp into straight ground, so they're gonna be going for either EQ or Stopping Tantrum. They're going EQ. Rage Powder's gonna fly through. Listen, hear me out. Wait, they're outspeeding me? Oh my god. Oh my goodness, man. Not enough HP for the sub. I didn't think they would outspeed me there. Oh well. Boomburst it is. Boomburst, and I'm gonna try to go for Life Dew here. If they're just going EQ, I'm gonna try to go for Life Dew. I'm gonna withdraw Prim. If you're bringing out the Rillaboom, I mean, you're gonna die out to a Boomburst here. I don't believe EQ should KO. Seeing the amount of damage you did last turn. Yeah, we survived. Okay, beautiful. Very confused with their plays, but I mean, hey, Boomburst is gonna come out here. Gonna get rid of the Rillaboom. How much damage are we doing onto this Garchomp? Oh, baby, we're doing more than enough damage. That should have been my turn the last play. Listen, I tried getting cheeky with the substitute. It almost worked. You almost had enough HP for that substitute. Almost. Now we're gonna get a nice little Life Dew up. Gonna heal up my KOMMO-O to a very significant amount of HP back. Plus the Grassy Terrain boost. Not boost, sorry. HP recovery. And yeah, we're sitting in a phenomenal position here, where we can just Rage Powder away some shots and go for Boomburst. Listen, we did get kind of lucky here. I mean, I don't know why the Primarina had Ice Beam over Moonblast. I don't know. Don't ask me why. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Because if they had Moonblast, KOMMO-O was bye-bye. KOMMO-O would not exist right now. Okay. So they still do have potential. If they go Hyper Voice. If they go Hyper Voice, they have potential to kill my KOMMO-O. Because they are going to pick it out. But we're going to Rage Powder. Hopefully they go for just Ice Beam. If you go Ice Beam, then Sinister's going to soak it up. KOMMO-O's going to flinch. Yeah. Listen, you get these teams every once in a while. And I respect it. I respect the difference. Unique. Just not working for us. But what we are going to go for here is another Boomburst. And a cheeky little Life Dew. And that should be GG's. I wonder if Incineroar survives a +2 Boomburst. We're about to find out right now. For science. Here comes our Boomburst. +2. It's not bad. It's not bad whatsoever. Eat your Citrus Berry up. That's perfectly fine. Because you might not even KO my KOMMO-O, to be honest. Especially if we're outspeeding you, getting a Life Dew off. Sinister's going back to full HP, baby. KOMMO is going to the healthy greens. And they're going knockoff into Sinister, which we survive as well. So, poor Primarina was really depending on Primarina getting the right stuff done with Moonblast and all that stuff. But unfortunately, it just didn't have Moonblast or Hyper Voice. But hey, GG's. All right, we've got a battle against what? And they're going Mono Bug. Okay. Mono Bug it is. Mono Bug it is. Yeah, let's go into these guys. Mono Bug. Brave man. Brave man. Got the Air Girls, Volcarona, Low Kicks, Volbeat, Vivillon, and Araquanid. I mean, Tyranitar with Rock Slide just looks really good here. They could be going first impression Low Kicks as well. But we could just fake out into it. There's nothing that really pressures my KOMMO-O for super effective damage, except for maybe the Vivillon might have a flying type move. But no one else really pressures my KOMMO-O with super effective damage here, but we'll see. I mean, I don't know. What am I supposed to expect from a mono bug team? Alright, so it's gonna be Araquanid and Volbeat. They could have wide guard here. I'm not even gonna fake out. I'm just gonna go ACUPRESSURE and Clangorous. No reason whatsoever to fake out. Yep, there's going Tailwind. Plus Liquidation. Yeah, that's fine. Medicham still survives. Get a defensive drop. That doesn't really matter to us. And we're gonna get a Clangorous rolling. So Clangorous is gonna come out here. We are gonna be sitting at +1 in every stat. Gonna activate our Throw Spray, sitting us at +2 special attack. Looking very, very lovely. And I might just want to set up a substitute. Your Mirror Herb Araquanid? Get out. Get out. Get out. ACUPRESSURE is gonna fly through. What in the world? Would I get a boost in? I didn't realize. I didn't look. Oh, defense actually works out really well for us right now. But are you kidding me? All right, we're gonna go Boomburst. Or do I want to go sub? Could go for a substitute here. Sub isn't looking too bad. But there's no reason to sub here, I think, right? I think if we just go Terra Normal Boomburst. You know what? Let's go for sub. Let's use the sub. Let's use the sub up. And let's break any potential focus ash on this guy. T-Wave is rather annoying. Liquidation is gonna fly through. Does almost no damage. And Cyclica is gonna do almost no damage. We are gonna get a sub off though, so that's really nice. But see, here's the issue now. We have no way of actually healing our KOMMO-O up. So, do I want to Terrasize here? Do I want to waste my Terra here? I don't really see Terra being... I mean, Flying Terra on Tyranitar isn't too bad. Let's just go Boomburst. Terra Normal Boomburst, and then... break any potential protects. So KOMMO-O's gonna come out of his shell, gonna Terrasize into normal. Get that added boost on our Boomburst. I can't believe that was a Mirror Herb Araquanid. What in the world? They're sitting at +1 special defense. Fate's gonna fly through. No protect, so it doesn't really matter. Should have U-turn. I really don't mind a U-turn because now you're gonna bring me someone with more value that you probably need to KO my guys over that Volbeat. That Volbeat, who is that Volbeat? No one. Volcarona's gonna come out here. Now the only thing that we've bad here is if we get paralyzed. Liquidation's gonna say bye-bye to Medicham. Thank you, Medicham. You did great. Did absolutely fantastic. And we are not gonna get paralyzed, baby. Boomburst is gonna come out here, sitting at +2 on special attack. That's some good damage. Some good damage. Not picking up the KOs though. Kind of needed those KOs. I'm going to Vikavolt. I'm going to Vikavolt. I could bait the Protect and go for Boomburst again. Exactly what I'm going to do. You probably want to go for Heat Wave and then plus Liquidation maybe. But then again, we're sitting at +3 on defense. We're sitting at +1 special defense. To get rid of the sub, it's going to take quite a bit. At least I hope. So we're going to protect the Vikavolt, keep it safe from the fire type move from Volcarona. They're going to wide guard up. They have the wide guard. Fair enough, they have the wide guard. We're going to protect here. It's going to land on KOMMO-O. And the sub is going to fade with that? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've absolutely got to be kidding me. All right, fair enough. We're looking to be in a tough position here. Tailwind's going to peter out. Do you want to Thunderbolt the Volcarona or the Araquanid? Araquanid's not really doing too much to me. They want to click wide guard, they can click wide guard. Yeah, let's just T-bolt the Volcarona. Which you're probably going to Terrasite. Don't be into grass. Oh, it's going to be Araquanid. Okay. Psychic Araquanid. Heatwave's gonna fly through. KOMMO surviving. Vikavolt saying bye-bye, but KOMMO survived, baby. KOMMO-O is living to see another day. We're gonna land a Clangorous Soul now. Clanging Scale, sorry. And then we're gonna say bye-bye to Volcarona and Araquanid. Those are two pretty huge KOs there. Now, the one Pokemon that could ruin this whole thing is going to be that Low Kicks with First Impression. Could do an insane amount of damage here. So, Tyranitar's our last Pokemon. Hopefully, we can pull it off with... Oh, it's going to be Heracross is even worse. Heracross is even worse. It resists everything. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Because now all they got to go for is U-turn and CC, and then they win. Wow. That's very sad. That's extremely sad. We're going to lose. They just went for Tailwind. Why'd you go for Tailwind? Oh, because you have EQ. That's why. Tyranitar soaks. Of course you have EQ on Heracross. Rock Slide's gonna fall through. Do decent damage. And Buffets are gonna fly through. If they're stuck onto EQ and don't have a fighting move, oh no, they definitely have a fighting move. Especially now that their Guts activated. That's gonna KO me. We're gonna be saying bye-bye to Tyranitar here. Probably a CC to the face. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our boom bursting KOMMO-O team is complete. And unfortunately, some very mediocre stuff from KOMMO-O today. Not the best performance that I thought I would see from him. There was a lot of times where Boomburst I thought would pick up a KO. We're sitting at +2. Terra normal stat boost. Doesn't pick up a KO. Didn't pick up a KO on Primarina. Didn't pick up a KO on Rillaboom. So pretty lacking stuff from the KOMMO-O. I mean, what else can I give it? After a +2, I can't give it a +3 anymore. Like, at that point, we're just throwing away our HP with Clangorous Soul. So I think BOOMBURST KOMMO-O definitely not the hot pick anymore. I think definitely Iron Defense Body Press is a lot better than this BOOMBURST KOMMO-O set. Or at the same time, we just need more redirection and more support from it. But at the same time, I mean, what, I can't make a whole team out of redirection and support. Like, you know, I could have a follow me Pokemon instead of a MEDICHAM, which, by the way, MEDICHAM not the greatest support Pokemon either. I think it's only good for one thing, and that's skill swapping Pure Power, I believe it's called, onto Slacking. That's it. That's all it's good for, I think, in my opinion. So MEDICHAM not the greatest support Pokemon for KOMMO-O. I thought it had a lot more potential, but unfortunately it didn't really do that good. And then after that, we just were left with Escadrille, Cheetar, and Vikavolt, and they couldn't just carry the team after KOMMO disastrously took over the terrestrialization as well and failed to do enough damage onto the opposing side. So unfortunately, KOMMO not the greatest. Zashi, if you want me to build another KOMMO team, or if you want to give this one a try and have some fun with it and see what you can do with it, just let me know in the comment section down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.